Alright guys, what's up and welcome back for another Diablo 3 how-to guide. In today's video we're going to be going over Kanai's cube, how to get it, and just kind of going over all the recipes in it and how to use it. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more Diablo content, and let's get started. So right now I'm standing right next to it in adventure mode, and that's right, you need to be in adventure mode. Once you load into adventure mode, you can do this on any difficulty, so you can go to like normal and do this if you wanted to. So in adventure mode, you're going to go to Act 3. You're going to go to the ruins of Secheron, right? From there, you're just going to explore that whole area until you find the entrance to the Elder Sanctum. Now, that's where I am right now. You're going to pop out of the portal right here. Just explore the Elder Sanctum until you find a room like this that has a cube in it. You're going to click the cube. Sultan Cool is going to show up, be like, yo bro, you got the cube now, and that's it, you got the cube. Now let's go through all the recipes in the cube, and we're actually going to go to Act 2 for a very good reason. But let's start off, the cube, for those who are just straight up new, and this video is for like newer returning players. If you're a veteran, we know, you get it, you know how to do it, but like, the cube allows you to have a weapon, a legendary power, a armor legendary power, and a jewelry legendary power on your character at all times, like passive abilities. And as you can see, there's a bunch of stuff in here that you can extract, and I'll go over that as well. So whenever you actually have a power extracted here, you can go like to the weapon, select whatever power you want to add as a passive ability, click it, and it'll sign it. So now going over the recipes, starting at the first one, which is the Archive of Tal Rasha, and this is extracting the legendary power. This is where you're going to take a legendary item, you're going to put it into the cube, and now you don't have to actually worry about putting mats in. They're all stored right here. So what you'll do is you'll put your legendary power in there, you'll just hit fill. If you have all the items, you can hit transmute, and boom, then you'll be able to actually access that legendary's ability from whatever category it falls into. Alright, moving on, we got the next one, the Law of Cool, Sultan Cool. This is a Reforge Legendary, right? And what this basically means is you can take an existing legendary and you can re-roll it, and it'll basically act like it just dropped again, right? Even if you rolled it at the Mystic or whatever, it's gonna reset it and you just re-roll it. So you'll hear the term re-rolling. I'll use that a lot in videos as well, like re-rolling legendaries, and that's what this means. You're going to take it in here, and it's going to take all of these ingredients, and it'll just basically re-roll the legendary. Alright, next up, we got the Hope of Cain, which is upgrade rare item. There's ingredients, and what this will allow you to do is allow you to upgrade a rare item into a legendary. This is going to follow all of the Loot 2.0 rules. If I put these pants in here and then fill it, and then hit transmute, it's gonna produce a legendary that would normally drop for my class, right? Simple. So this is actually a really quick way of getting a certain specific legendary you're looking for. Like, I think when I was working on the monk build guide, I was looking for the Fist of Az, and I was just putting fist weapons in here, upgrading them, and until I got it. Alright, next, convert set item. Now this one, it allows me, like, I just actually got a set item from this. So these are pants, right? Let's see if I even have the mats for this. Yeah, so these are pants, right? So this is what it's going to do is whenever you transmute this, it's going to basically replace this item with one other possible members of the set. And this is the recipe that, the resulting item can't be ancient, right? But this is going to help you actually complete sets really quickly if you have duplicates. So like you see here, I put the set item in here, hit fill, hit transmute, and now it just converted it over to the one-handed crossbow for that set. Alright, moving on, you have Work of Cathan, and this is going to remove a level requirement from an item. You can do this for multiple items, but you'll need a Gem of Ease at level 25 or higher, and then a equipable item. That means you have to actually be able to wear it. And a cool story for this, actually, in Season 6, I think, I got really bored near the end of the season, and I actually took an entire UE, or Unhallowed Essence, Demon Hunter set, and I leveled all of the Gem of Eases too, and I made the entire build, all the gear, with no level requirement, and I made like a level 1 DH, and put it, and like she equipped all of those pieces, and then I went to like a normal rift on like it was a lot of work, and I leveled really quickly, but that's kind of what this does. This is going to remove the level requirement. Like on this, it requires level 70. If I put this item in here with, you know, a gem of ease that's level 25 or higher, now my level 1 character could wear this, if that's what we're after. Alright, next one, we got Darkness of Rettenmund, and this is going to convert gems. Now you have to have any gem, but you have to have them in a quantity of 9. So usually this is what I use if I'm like working on augmenting gear, and I need like for my demon hunter at least, I need like a lot of emeralds. So I'll put like, you know, 9 diamonds in here with the essence of emerald, and then when you transmute it, it'll convert those 9 diamonds into 9 emeralds, or whatever, 9 topazes into 9 amethysts, whatever. And to get those, you actually go to Squirt the Peddler here, go to miscellaneous, and she sells all of the essences right here for 500,000 each. Alright, moving on. Next we have Pleasure of Ibn Fiad, whatever. This is convert reusable parts. What this is going to do is you're going to put in a DB, and you're going to put in 100 of the reusable parts, which is going to be your normal quality crafting mat, and then a magic equipable item or a magical rare item. It's going to convert it into whichever one you put in here. And then I'm going to put this, so I'm going to put 1 DB basically, and then the 100 reusable parts, and then this belt in here. I'm going to hit transmute, and it's going to, you know, convert it into veiled crystals, right? Now, and I'm going to hit accept, and I can do the same thing if I put a blue item in, right? So if I do the same thing and I put a blue item in, it's going to convert the 100 reusable parts into whichever one of these you put in there. So either arcane dust or veiled crystal. Alright, regret. And how one's the regret. Same thing, but only we're going to be converting arcane dust into either reusable parts or veiled crystal. Same method, just we're doing it in a different way. And then you have the last one where you're going to take veiled crystals and you're going to convert it into either a common, which would be a reusable part, or a arcane dust, which is a magical part. Last recipe. This is the actual augment recipe. Alright, this is how you add augments to your gear. So like you see right here, where this item has 350 dexterity, that means you actually put a legendary gem at level 70 in here. So each one of the types of gear requires a different level of gem, right? If you're going to augment your weapon, that gem has to be at least level 30. If it's jewelry, rings, or amulets, it has to be level 40. And then for anything else, it has to be level 50. And then you need to put in one of the following, whether it be a flawless royal amethyst or emerald, ruby, or topaz. And what this will do is if you put in an amethyst, it's going to give you VIT. It's going to put VIT on there. But like if you put in put an emerald with your gear, so you put the gear piece in as well. So like to augment, you put this in, put your gem, and then put your emeralds, right? And if you put an emerald in, it's going to add dexterity, and then ruby, it's going to add strength, and then int is going to be coming from topaz. So that's how you augment. And that's it. That is Kanai's cube. That's all the recipes. I hope that helped any returning or new. And if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already for Diablo content. And like always, see you guys later.